Hello students, welcome back to your English online classes. So today I'm going to teach you chapter 14, 15 and 17 of your English grammar book. So quickly open your English grammar book and first let's start chapter 14, doing words. What are doing words? Some words tell us what a person or thing does. They are doing words. Okay? Doing words are also called verbs. Students, if we say doing words or we say verbs, both mean the same. Okay? Both are doing words, both are action words. Both show some kind of action is being done. Okay? Verbs are words that show actions, motions, doing, or states of being. They can also demonstrate how someone feels. Now, the most important thing here is verbs are an absolutely necessary part of sentence. Okay? So, verbs are a necessary part of sentence. Okay? You will always see a verb in a sentence. A sentence cannot work without an action word or verb. Now, here are some examples given. Action verbs are all the things you can do with your body, like jump, skip, run, smell, swim, swing, leap, sit, look, hear, whistle, talk, climb, crawl, cry, scream, yell, laugh, hug, poke, kick, etc. So all the words which show that some kind of action is being done, some kind of work is being done, such words are doing words. Okay? For example, you can see in this picture, this girl is dancing. So, dancing is a verb. Okay? See these two pictures. In the first picture, the boy is jumping. So, jumping is showing what the boy is doing. So, it is a doing word. Second picture you can see. Here the boy is climbing on the mountain. So, climb is doing word. It is telling us what the boy is doing. So, it is a verb. Okay? In these two pictures again you can see the girl is dancing and the boy is running. So, dance and run both are verbs. Okay? Both are doing words. Students, what are we doing right now? I am teaching. Since I am teaching, so teaching is a doing word. And you people are listening, you people are studying. So listening and studying, these both are doing words. Okay? Once again I will tell the words which tells us some kind of work is being done or some action has taken place. So such words are called as doing words, action words or verbs. Okay? All the three names mean the same. Let's see one more example here. You can see in the picture, the cat sleeps on the pillow. So what is the verb here? Yes, the verb here is sleeps. Because by it we are coming to know what the cat is doing. Cat is sleeping. Okay? Students, chapter 14, 15 and 17 I'm teaching all together so that you can understand it in a better way, as these three chapters are somewhat interconnected. Okay? Let's see chapter 15 given on page number 52. Is, am, are doing words which show what a person or thing is. They tell us about the state of things now. Okay? So students, whatever the person or thing is right now, that is in present, then we use is, am, are. These are also verbs. These are also doing words. But students, these are helping verbs, okay, that you are going to study in higher classes. Okay? But you should know is, am, are, was, were. These are verbs. And mainly they are called as helping verbs because they help the verb. Okay? Now let us see, where do we use them? We always use is, are, am in present tense. Present tense means whatever is going on right now, whatever is being done in present, that is called as present tense. In Hindi we call it Vartaman Kal. Okay? So students, for example, I am teaching right now. So what I am doing is in present tense. You people are studying, that is in present tense. Okay? The clock is ticking, so that is present tense. Okay? So always remember is, am, are, they are always used in present tense. With I, we always use am in present tense. Now you need to learn this, that with I, we always use am. Okay? You need to learn it. You need to keep it in your mind. With singular nouns, that is with one person, place, thing, etc., we use is. Now this you also need to learn, that with singular noun, with one person, place or thing, we always use is. Like he is, she is, it is, or with any name like Ram is. So you need to learn it. Similarly, with plural nouns, that is more than one person, place or thing, we use are. Okay? Like you are, we are, they are, Ram and Shyam are. Okay? So you need to learn these three things, that with I we use am. With singular nouns, we are going to use is. With plural nouns, we are going to use are. You need to learn it. There is no other way. You have to learn it, okay? So this was all about chapter 15. Now we are going to see chapter 17, was, were. Was and were tell us how or what something was before. Okay? We always use was and were in the past tense. Now students, was and were, they are always used in the past tense. Past tense means whatever has been done or whatever has happened before, in the past. Past in Hindi we call it Bhutkal. So like you must have brushed your teeth in the morning. So brushed is past tense. Or you can say he was listening to music. He was listening. That means this particular action has taken place in the past. So with in past tense we always use was and were. With singular nouns, that is with one person, place, thing, etc., we use was. Now students, in present tense with singular nouns, we use is rm. Similarly, with singular nouns in past tense, we use was. Like I was, he was, she was, it was, and Ram was. Learn it. With plural nouns, that is with more than one person, place, or thing, we use were. Now let's see the comparison. Like we used to use are with plural nouns in present tense. Similarly, if past tense is there and plural noun is there, then we are going to use were. Okay, were, W-E-R-E. We call it were. Like you were, we were, they were, and Ram and Shyam were. So this was all about the chapter. You need to learn. You need to learn it carefully, that where do we use is am and where do we use was were. See, I have explained you the chapter doing words, but you need to learn where do we use is am and where do we use was were. That is, in present we use is am and in past we use was were. Also, with what kind of nouns we use them, you need to learn it, and once you have learned, then you'll be able to attempt the exercises. Okay? Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.